Hello and welcome guys to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to solve day 13th of May Leetcoding challenge. So today we are given a problem known as remove k digits. So let us first take a look at the question, then we will move on to the solution. So given a non-negative integer num represented as a string, remove k digits from the number so that the new number is the smallest possible. Okay. The length of the number is less than 10,002 and will be greater than equal to k. The given num doesn't contain any leading zero. Yeah, it's pretty natural. If the given number contains zero, we should discard it. So example 1, it is given that num 1432219 and k equal to 3. So k equal to 3 means we have to remove 3 digits from this num, so in order to make the smallest possible. Output is 1219. Explanation: remove the 3 digits 432 to form the new number 1219, which is the smallest one. So let us first copy this down for your better understandings. Get to copy down here. Okay, so now this one. So what is this basically? So how the remove process is done? You may think that 143 to the biggest number 439, so we will remove that and then the smallest number can be 1122, but that is not the process here. We can do this, but here it is different. So what is the intuition behind the removal is like this. Wait a second. Yeah, so first input a number, insert a number 1, so let us say 1, then comes, okay, let me write it, 1, then comes 4, right? Okay, so next number for what will be inserted is 3. 1 is already there, and then 3. So we will check that if this number is less than the previous number. If it is so, we will delete this greater number and we will replace 14 by 13. So what is being removed? So what is being removed here? Number 4 is the first number to be deleted. Okay, then comes 2, right? 2. So check that if 2 is greater than 3, no, it's less than 3, so we would replace 3 by 2. Okay, so 3 is the second number to be deleted. We have to delete another number, right? So next number what is being inserted is 2. 2 is equal to 2, so don't need to delete. Then comes 1. So check that 1 is less than 2. Yeah, so replace 2 with 1. Now the number becomes 1 1, which is less than 12. So the third number to be deleted is 2. So these 3 numbers are done, and the number remains in the queue is 1, sorry, very sorry, 2 will be there, 1 2 is getting deleted, sorry. Yeah, there are 2 2's, so this one is getting deleted, this one, 1 2 will remain here, and then 9. Okay, yeah, so 3 k equal to 3 given, 3 numbers are deleted. If k was given 4, we could have deleted 9 also. So as we are given 3, we are keeping 9. So 1219 is the output, and here it is. By this way you have to delete. Let's check another example. 10200 k equal to 1, so we have to remove one number. So first insert 1 as usual, then we will insert 0. So we will check if 1 is less than 0 or greater than 0. 1 is greater than 0, so replace 1 by 0. So the number would start from 0, and in the question, as we know that the number doesn't contain any leading 0, so again delete that. The number which remains is 200. Like that we have to do. So can you identify or guess which approach which approach we will use there? If not, I am stealing it, we will use the greedy approach here. So by greedy approach, what we are doing, we are replacing the greater number with the smaller number. Like 14 was replaced by 13, 13 was replaced by 12, 12 was replaced by 11. Like this, we will use the greedy approach and check if we get to the final answer or not. Okay, so let's start the solution in Java. So what we have to do this, so first this string input, we have to convert it into the to character array, so that the manipulation is easy. So char, let us say digits, equal to, now I have to change it, so num dot to char array. Okay, then now I have to check if at all we have to do any operation or not. What is that? If k, that is number of removal, is greater than equal to number of digits length. Okay, so return 0. Basically we don't have to do any operations, as number of deletion number is greater than the number of actual given number. So k greater than the length, digits plus length. Then what to do? Simply return 0. Yeah, so okay, sorry, yeah, so this was done. So now what we have to do, now comes the main logic portion. Here comes the greedy approach. Okay, done. So yeah, let me just, yeah. So as we are solving it in Java, so in greedy what we have to do, we have to replace, delete, and then we have to join. So these things are possible only by using the string builder class. If you don't know the string builder class, I will suggest you to search in Google and see the string builder class, and also I am giving a little bit introduction about string builder. So string builder class in Java is used to create a mutable string, a string which can be changed, and there are many inbuilt functions like append, insert, delete, replace, like this. So it becomes the whole lot of operation easy by using this function, as it is there in Python also. Yeah, so that's why we are using string builder for making our operations easy. This is actually the thing that Java makes Java most stronger than languages like C. Here in C there are no such classes. Okay, enough of talking. Now let's get back. String builder. So string builder SB, we have created an object of string builder class. Yeah, so now we have to run a loop through that character array. So char digits, sorry, digits in digits. So this is basically the for loop. Yeah, so now we have to check that checking portion, right? So if it is greater than 0, or the greedy approach, so we are checking basically if the previous number is smaller or greater than the next number. So if it is greater than the next number, we will replace it. If it is smaller than the next number, we will keep like that. So here is the greedy approach line. So we are assuming while in the while loop sb dot length greater than 0, oh, sorry, and sb dot char at sb.length -1, we are checking the previous index. Here it is, greater than the digit and the number of operations that we have to do, means the deletion, that is k, that must be greater than 0, right? Then we will do any operations unless we can't do. So we have to check that one also. So if this thing satisfies, now we should delete the previous one. So what we have to do, sb.delete caret sb.length -1, deleting the previous option, that was 1,4 and 1,3. If you could remember here, 1,4 is greater than 1,3, so replacing 4 by 3, so the number now becomes 1,3. Then we will move on, that 2 we are inserting 2, that 2 is less than 3, we should replace 3, like this. So this portion is like that. Okay. Then decrement it. So like that, as the loop will go, we will check the next element and the next element. So for that, this decrement k minus minus. Now what do we have to do? We have to join them after the operation. sb.append, as I told, that append function, insert function, delete function is all contained in the string builder class. So sb append and digit, so it becomes pretty easy. Okay, the greedy portion is done. Now what remains is, as said, we have to check also the leading zeros. There is no leading zeros in the program, so we have to check that also. So for that, we have to check while sb.length greater than 1 and that 0, caret 0 we have to delete that 0 if leading 0 occurs. So sb.delete caret 0. Okay, so deleting the leading zeros is done. Now what do you think? Is that the complete one? No, it is not complete, as this 919 operation is left. That is, we have to do or check the operation like the leftover cats. So if there are leftover cats like that, we have to again delete that, or that we have to take a loop. I start from 0 portion, I less than k I plus plus. If they are delete to caret sb.length -1. Hope you understood this portion. Then finally what we have to do is to return that string builder object length. So return sb.toString. Again we are finally changing the character to the string and then giving the output. Let's see the output once. Yeah, it is in the form of string, basically in the double quotes. So we are changing the character to basically into the string portion. So quickly summarizing this, what we have done basically, first we are checking if at all we have to do any operation or not. Oh sorry, I missed here semicolon. Yeah. And for your understanding, I'm giving a comment. So greedy logic is starting from here, taking input and checking the next element if it is smaller or greater. If smaller, then replace the previous element with the now a new element, and this should move on. If found smaller, then replace. For that we have done k minus minus. This is basically, this part is the greedy logic implementation part. Then we have checked for if found, if any leading zeros is found or not, we have to delete that. And here finally we have done delete the leftover elements. Yeah. So let us check our code. Hope this works now. Oh sorry. SB dot caret. All okay now. This care should be small. Now let's check. Yeah, we have got the answer finally. Let us submit it. Accepted. Yeah, I'm apologizing for this video length is pretty much longer than the other videos. Please bear with me for that time, but I guarantee you we have learned something new today. We completely understood this logic, the greedy logic part. If not, let me know in the comment section. I will rather happy to clear your doubts. Until then, do practice this one, solve this challenge, and I will see you tomorrow again with a new challenge on the mail Leetcode. Until then, stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye.